If Jesus walked the earth as a human being, ate, slept, and went to the toilet, we do not believe this is deserving to be a God to be worshipped. So that's the reason why the Holy Spirit, for example, is the same thing. It is in the creation. Anything that is in the creation cannot be God. Anything that is in the creation cannot be God.
Okay, well, I don't know why would you ask that question about Allah entering this creation. You believe He does.
It doesn't say that in Islam.
Every third part of the night, what does Allah do?
He descends to the lowest heaven.
Is heaven part of creation or it's uncreated?
Anything that is in the creation cannot be God.
But we don't understand how that works.
We know that's, and then when Christians tell you we don't understand, and we say mystery, I see you stupid Christians, but you can use it, bila kaifa. But still, does He enter the lowest heaven every third part of the night?
He comes down. As the hadith says, he comes down to the lowest heaven.
Okay, so when He's coming down, He's entering. It's heaven creation.
Heaven is creation, yes.
Okay, so heaven's creation. So what is this about Allah not entering into creation? When you just said, because you follow hadith, Allah comes down to the lowest heaven, the heaven nearest to us, which is part of creation.
Yeah, that is true, yes.
Okay, so where's the
But he doesn't come on earth. He doesn't come to the earth, though.
You want to bet? Surah 27, 7-9 says he was on earth in a tree. Can you open it up for him? When Moses said to his people, I observe a fire and will bring you news of it, or I'll bring you a flaming brand that perhaps, the word happily means perhaps, you shall warm yourselves. Now, the next verse, pay attention. So when he came to it, he was called, blessed is he who is in the fire, and he who's about it. Glory be to God, the Lord of all being. Now, next verse. Moses, behold, it is I, God, the Almighty, the All-Wise. So who's in the fire? We know who's around it. It's Moses. He said, blessed is he who's in the fire. And he says, Moses, it is I, Allah, the Almighty. So who was in the fire?
It doesn't say Allah is in the fire.
You didn't answer the question. Who's in the fire?
I don't know. I don't know who's in the fire.
So who spoke from the fire and saying it is Allah?
Allah spoke from the fire.
Okay, so you just, whether you like it or not, if Allah spoke from the fire, then when he says, blessed be he in the fire, you just said Allah's in the fire, even though you don't want to admit it. That's okay. We're working with you.
Anything that is in the creation cannot be God.